Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary. Today is January 1st of 2024, the first day of the year. Happy New Year, everyone. May your year be filled with blessings and joy and happiness alongside family and friends. So today it is Mask Monday as well. So happy Mask Monday, ladies, and everyone else who decided to do a mask today. Happy Mask Monday to you as well. It is also 12 Days of Christmas Day. So we are continuing the 12 Days of Christmas. We are on day number 8. And this one is by Beauty Spot. It is 12 Days of Masking. So this is one of the calendars that I have. And like I said, today is day number 8. Let's go ahead and pull the mask for day number 8, apply it, and then we will get into the other calendar. For those of you that are just joining, I do have 2 calendars for the 12 Days of Christmas. And many people do not know about the 12 Days of Christmas tradition. I do have it in video number 1, which I will link at the end in an end card. And just to recap, the 12 Days of Christmas are actually the 12 days from the day that Christ was born to the day that the wise men arrived. So that is what the tradition that I am following with these calendars. But let's go ahead and apply the mask. And this time it is a hemp mask, essence face mask, hydrating and calming. And this is perfect. I did not know that this was the mask for today, but I did some exfoliating this morning and I am going to go ahead and get this going. And this video is actually going to go up a little later than normal today because I did not get up early enough. I could not sleep last night. I know I wanted to wait for the New Year's. I did. Everybody said we're gonna message each other at midnight, and I think I was the only one that messaged anyone aside from the people that were already awake, which was on social media. So that was how I spent my New Year's Eve. I spent it watching TV and relaxing. I do not normally go out on New Year's Eve. I did last year. I was invited to a gala with my brother, and I went with him to the Crystal Beach Gala, which is a park that we have, the Parks and Rec, and he is a member of that, so I was able to go with him. But it was the first time in probably over 20 years that I had not been out on Christmas or on New Year's Eve. And the reason for that is the last time that I did have a New Year's Eve, a celebration outside of my home, I almost got, or several of us, almost got hit with the ricocheting of bullets. So that is one of the main reasons I do not go out on New Year's Eve. It's just too dangerous. People are careless out there. Not everyone, but there are people that are careless. And that was not something that I wanted to do ever again. And the gala was actually an event, and you know that when it comes to a committee, it is a controlled event, which was the case there. So I went and we got home okay. Okay, and I have applied the mask, which feels amazing. This one is one of the ones that feels like a gel mask, and it's already doing its cooling thing. So all of the masks have been doing the cooling effect. The gel masks do it a little sooner than the cream masks. This is one of the gel masks because I am starting to feel the cooling of the mask. Now let's go ahead and get to day number 8, and we are going over to the 12 Days of Grinchmas. So day number 8, and this is hot cocoa that comes in a multitude of flavors. I have never tried most of these, but this time we do have, no, I thought it was the Grinch. It's not the Grinch. It is Christmas gifts. And it is day number 8, and it is gingerbread. That's going to be I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I do like gingerbread. I really do. But I don't know how I feel about it in a hot chocolate mix. But I'm still going to try it. Y'all know I'm still going to try it, and I'm still going to finish it. So far, I've only had 2 that have been okay, one less okay than the other. But I still finished it. It was still delicious. Or good. It did taste good. Can't say delicious. Delicious, I'm leaving for the ones that I absolutely love. And I know that's unfair. Don't mean to be, but that's how I'm rating them. And I do have it. And this is a much bigger cup, as you can see. It's much wider, so my water did end up at the middle of the cup. So let's go ahead and get it done. And this cup I truly love. And it is For God So Loved the World. And that's in John 3:16. I do have a lot of inspirational type mugs. Some do include some biblical sayings in them. But let's go ahead and taste it. It doesn't taste, or it doesn't smell like gingerbread. I don't smell the gingerbread in it, so let's see if it tastes like gingerbread. And it does. It actually does have the gingerbread taste. It's not too bad. The way I see it, it's probably the equivalent of eating a gingerbread man with chocolate. I don't know, chocolate glaze. That is what that tastes like. It's not too bad. Let's talk about New Year's Eve. How did you spend your New Year's Eve? I spent it watching TV, scrolling through my phone on occasion, and sending out my messages at midnight. I couldn't sleep. I tried going to bed early. Did not happen. So I was up at midnight sending out my Happy New Year's to everybody that I knew. And just enjoying the peaceful, quiet night. Because surprisingly, it was peaceful and quiet. There were no gunshots that I heard. There was no racing down my street. Because I do live on one of the main streets. And I get a lot of that. Loud cars passing by, but it didn't happen last night, and I'm thankful and grateful for that. So what are your plans for 2024? As for me, I plan on pushing harder than I did last year and moving forward and not allowing myself to collapse, and for lack of a better word, collapse, and just move forward and keep moving no matter what stands in my way. That is my take on starting 2024, and there will come changes to the channel, and those changes will be announced as I make them throughout this week, because this week will be the announcement for what's going to happen on each of the days. And that is pretty much all that I have. I'd like to hear your thoughts on 2024, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, smile always,